I'd love to have you talk about the dream and potentially also the frustration that came with it before we started working together.
Mhm. So before we started working together, I was in a point where I had this question in my head: what would I like to do with this dream I have? And the dream was to coach people and to work with people individually. And I felt I'm a little bit abandoning this dream because of my other life, my tasks in life, so to say, and there was not so much space to explore this desire or like this dream I had to really have those conversations with people, coach them, and so on. Even though I did a course, I still was, like it was a little bit just a question in my head. Yeah, so that's how I felt before working with you.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing the pairs of frustration and dreams alongside each other. What approaches did you try before working with me?
Before working with you, I just tried to follow individual work, meaning using all my knowledge, because I felt like, yes, I have all this knowledge myself, how to plan, motivate myself, and to do something that is more like a passion for me. And in theory, I had all knowledge I needed how to do it, right? So I felt like, okay, I'm gonna do it by myself. And in the same time, that wasn't really working for me. So it was just somewhere on the side because, I had enough of things in my life. I had my work that I like. I had my friends, my husband, and everything, like my family, all. And there was not so much, or it was very easy for me to just not, or to prioritize other things other than this dream I had to do something, to follow this passion of mine, even though I did have all this theoretical knowledge. And I thought, okay, I should be able to do that. And then actually it didn't work for me. So, and I was also questioning it, okay, should I have a coach if I want to actually coach people myself? It was just like, okay, how do I embed this dream of mine in my life? Is it really worth it, or how do I do it? But then what came to me, and what was really a crucial moment for me, if I want to coach people in any form in the future, I would like to also understand the benefits of it myself on my own skin. Mm-hmm. And that was also something that was then, once I thought that, it was very clear, okay, I will try it, This is now something I want to do. I kind of gave myself permission to do it, because before, maybe this permission was missing. I just was expecting that I'll do everything myself. So that's, those are approaches I tried. I just, and actually maybe also some online, I also tried some online learning, and just, I think all these individual work options possible were explored by me before.
I just love the way you said I gave myself the permission. And, there was so much alignment and clarity when you spoke about that moment. Yeah. So how was then the process to work and get coached by me?
Yeah, maybe I can also say something. Once I gave myself this permission, then I was like, my lenses changed a little bit into, can I even allow myself to go from individual to process of trying to achieve my dream, to working with someone, having this conversation with someone. Once I had it like, okay, I want to do that, then my lenses were different. Then I was looking for a suitable person, and it actually didn't last long for me, because we had a walk. I had a walk with you, Pia. I remember that was like
yes.
in January, 2 years ago, or was it last year? It was last year still, I think, right?
January 2025, probably.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that was last year. And then I really liked your vibe and your energy, your personality. And for me, it was like, yeah, maybe I can try with you, like. And I knew that you are offering coaching. So, and that was like really nothing. We had this walk without planning to do anything together. But then after that, I thought that yes, actually, it would be great that you can help me with this question I have in my head, what to do about this dream I have and how to embed it in my life, and how is it, like, does it even make sense, like those questions I had in at that time. Yeah, so that was very intuitive process for me to then choose you. And I think it also is a little bit like that you need to just feel the energy of another person, because in the end you'll be working together, and that was very important for me, and it was really well matching. And then it was very clear for me, okay, I would like to work with Pia, I would like to work with you and go through this coaching experience with you.
Thanks for taking us on that journey. It's always interesting to go back and see that and observe what actually happened, right?
Yeah.
And how did. So, what would you say to kind of contrast what you were talking about at the beginning before we met, where you were standing with your dream and also your frustration, so to speak? What was different after we worked together?
Yeah. After we worked together, there are two things happened. So first of all, I was really happy from that process we went together, because it gave me a lot of discovery of myself, even though I thought I know it all already, that was actually, because I've done a lot of this self-discovery in the past, but still, like, I was able to discover even new things. So I was able to look at myself from a different angle, and that was really special for me to go through this discovery. And even though I thought that maybe that would not be that new for me, so the discovery part was really great, and I really, really loved that process and a lot of insights that appeared on the way. And in terms of my goal, my dream, I actually, thanks to you, I was able to come back to it, and I again started to coach people, and I discovered that actually I really like it. And that was important for me to see, okay, is that actually still something I would like to invest some time in? And that gave me the answer, and I think without you, I would never do it. I would never come back to really coaching again. And I did that with you. And that was like a very tangible result of our sessions. Even though I still had my work, I still had my friends, I still had my husband, and then also we were starting the family at that time, so it was a very challenging time. And then still I was able to find time and prioritize coaching people and have some sessions as well during that time. So I would say those two things were really the outcome of our sessions.
Because you talked about that as well earlier. So what would you say to people who are maybe standing on the fence to collaborate with me? What would you say to them?
I would say it's a beautiful gift to give to yourself, and allowing yourself to go to have this coaching experience with you. It just will open new paths for you, and that's I believe that it's really worth to do that, because and for sure it would not be what you can expect, and that's the beauty of it. That's something the insights you'll have about yourself, they might be surprising, and that's also exciting, to then come with curiosity of what this journey can bring. But yeah, that's how I would, if I would talk to someone who is hesitating to work with you, Pia.
Thank you so much for sharing from your heart and for sharing your journey with me, with us. Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you, Pia.